Hello and welcome to an episode of Atomic Vinyl Reviews. My name is Jacob, and today I'm going to be giving my initial thoughts and doing my trailer reaction of the trailer to Godzilla Singular Point, the upcoming 2021 Godzilla anime series. So if you guys haven't been following, there is a new anime series being produced and due to come out sometime in April next year. At least in Japan, it will then eventually be released on Netflix, just like the original Godzilla Monster Planet or Godzilla Earth anime series that we had previously. So the original anime series that came out a couple of years back, the Godzilla Earth anime series, basically went down like a lead balloon. Most people really didn't like it. I personally enjoyed it a little bit more than most people did. I think it had a lot of strong potential in it and some really cool ideas, and I liked a lot of stuff in it, but I will be the first to agree that it definitely didn't live up to its potential. So recently we had some news and some various promo images showing up of a new anime series coming up. So unlike that previous, what I'm going to call the Netflix Godzilla Earth anime series, the previous one, unlike that one, this one isn't all going to be CGI. It's going to have traditional hand-drawn animation and a mix of CGI, which is so exciting because that was one of the main issues I had with the previous anime series. Just read the blurb for this new one coming out. I'm just here on the Godzilla wikizilla.org page about this anime. So, Godzilla Singular Point is an upcoming animated Godzilla television series produced by Toho Animation, which is set to begin airing in Japan April of 2021, and will be subsequently available for international streaming through Netflix, just like I described. Animated by Bones and Orange, which are two animation studios, and it will employ a blend of traditional and computer-generated animation. Super exciting, isn't it, guys? So, alongside the live-action movies that Toho will be producing, because for a little while now, they have been saying that they are going to create their own Godzilla cinematic universe, which, you know, they've done plenty of times in the past, but now is kind of, their response to the Monsterverse series from Legendary Pictures. They're going to be taking over the mantle after that and creating their own new unique one. So aside from that, we're getting another anime series. I'm just over the moon about this, because this is very recent news. It just kind of popped out of nowhere. So what happened is I started seeing some posts a little while ago with this image here. So this was the first promo image that we got of this Godzilla. It's just this sketch of Godzilla's head here, of at least a concept image of what this Godzilla may look like. So I went into an editing program and I just inverted the image so that it would actually look like it looked as if it were a sketch, and I made it look black and white again. So this is what the original image looked like. Very interesting design going on here. This is looks a little bit like I've seen some fan art of like a design of Godzilla dubbed Wolf Godzilla, which does look like it took influence from both the legendary design and this, the previous anime design. It has this really sort of small head with this more mammalian kind of shape, but less of a sort of wider mouthy type shape. It has this more sort of, again, wolf-like top face, this big lower jaw, and these big fangs. It's very interesting, and these very large scales going down his back. So very strange design here. And then, just moments ago, I found this poster floating around the internet, which again you could see on the wiki page here. It's a really cool poster. I like the look of this. I definitely like it style-wise a lot more than the Godzilla Monster Planet promo stuff. This actually looks very anime-like, and seeing the silhouette here, I'm really excited. This looks a little bit better than what that little sketch looked like. The teeth look a bit more proportioned. The actual silhouette here really reminds me of some promo stuff they had for the Godzilla 2000 movie. That like silhouette of Godzilla 2000, which is just a gorgeous sort of silhouette in that fiery sort of color, which you guys may have seen. So this one here, so this was like it's used in a lot of promotional images of Godzilla 2000, and it's just a really cool looking silhouette. and this image on this poster really reminds me of that. And it's got, you can already see it's got more of that sort of classic Godzilla-like spines on his back. You got his hands coming up here. You have this really sort of goofy looking little fox squirrel looking anime thing, and a more typical sort of anime style characters. Which, yeah, I'm excited for, because this looks like it's gonna be more 2D hand-drawn animation kind of a thing, as opposed to that CGI one, which I'm not a big fan of. So this is promising. And then out of nowhere, somebody posted this, the Godzilla Singular Point teaser trailer. Oh my god, oh my god. So apparently this was uploaded yesterday. I'm watching this on the 27th of the 10th, 2020. So this was uploaded on October 26th, so yesterday. And I'm gonna watch it for the first time with you guys. So yeah, let's get right into it, because I've extended this little intro for a while. So this is only a minute. It's just a teaser trailer. I have no idea what I'm gonna see here, but hopefully it will be something substantial. Hopefully it won't be too spoilerish, but I'm excited. Just, it's not every day we get a new trailer revealing a whole new Godzilla universe, basically. So let's just dive right in. Hopefully my audio's all synced up and working, so you will actually hear the trailer as I watch it. I will be pausing it at a few points, probably, just to give my opinions, and just so I don't get like a copyright blocked, because I have it playing all at once, so just bear that in mind. But yeah, let's just dive into it. Oh, I like the music. The music so far is reminding me of that, like, Ghidorah the three-headed monster, kind of the theme from that movie. So like those sort of like Showa era, the brass style music, real dramatic. Okay. Is that Rodan? Oh my god. That's fucking Jet Jaguar right there. Yes! Yes! Oh, I love Jet Jaguar. Like, I did get a little spoiler, because on that wiki page it did have a list of monsters that would be appearing in it. And I did see that Jet Jaguar was on that list, but I didn't know whether to believe that or not. But freaking hell. So a weird design, but okay, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, what's that? Anguirus. Oh, that's Godzilla. Yeah, on Netflix. Whoa. Oh, is this a Japanese version of it? Looks like it. Let's just give that a gander, just briefly. Oh. Yeah, I do like that music. What is that? Like, it could be Godzilla's tail glowing, but that just looks like a weird freaking shape, like a weird fuzzy caterpillar or something. I like the cinematography in this. Just like, it's got that sort of... Oh, that's a really interesting Rodan design. They're like, normally Rodan has more like a bird-like, sort of vulture-like shape to him. Got that, you know, humanoid shape, but this is just like full-on, like, pteranodon sort of shape of Rodan, just with the two crest spines. So he does still have the little spikes in his stomach, but this is the most pteranodon like Rodan design with the big head. So that's kind of cool to see. He looks a lot like Dactar from the Rugrats cartoon, because Dactar was basically like a rip-off of Rodan, and Reptar was the Godzilla, so that one looked a lot more like a Pteranodon. So this is kind of coming full circle, where actually Rodan is now looking like Dactar. Ah, interesting, interesting. If this were like in an actual Godzilla movie, I would be a bit bummed out, because I think what Legendary Pictures did with their Rodan design was beautiful. That's like a That's like what I want to see with a live action Rodan. I want it to actually look more like the movie original Rodan, where it's like it's not actually like a pteranodon type thing. It's more of like the more sci-fi kind of idea from like way back in the 50s of like what a pteranodon would have been like, and just that like sort of humanoid bird-like shape where it's less of like this thing. But I'm far more forgiving and lenient when it comes to anime and like taking a cinematic universe and putting it into an animated genre. I think that's where you can really experiment with this sort of stuff, and I can definitely be a lot more forgiving. So this is really cool to see. And like I was talking about with the cinematography, like you have these shots like here with the traffic lights and all these wires and stuff. This is very reminiscent of like in Shin Godzilla, the kind of cinematography that you have. Just look at him there, and he's probably going at breaking the sound barrier because he has all these streams of smoke going behind him. So he's flying very fast, which is very typical of Rodan. Oh, that looks good, and it's in daylight, and it just, oh man. And yep, they got the 2D hand-drawn animation. You can see it's got the painted backdrops, 2D oh, thank you. Thank you. This is what I wanted with a Godzilla anime. Why? Why did it take so long? Anime and Godzilla have been around for decades. Decades. The first anime was like Astro Boy back in like the black and white days. And Godzilla also came out in the black and white days of cinema. And just all of color television has passed by, and both have become just huge, huge genres in Japan. And they've never met till that, like properly, till we got that Godzilla Netflix anime, the CGI one, a couple of years back, in like, was it 2017, something like that? Whenever this anime came out. And there was just, it was such a mess. Like again, I liked it more than most people, but this already I'm so much more excited for than that one. Why did it take so long to get this? Why? It's bizarre to me. Let's just keep watching it again. We got our typical cute anime girl design. I like her hair and her glasses. And I just love the sort of color tone of this. I can tell it's going to be a nice, vibrantly colored anime, because this has got that really nice warm tone. It looks like she's in a cinema or something, but very kind of atmospheric. Reminds me of some of the scenes in Paprika, which is a phenomenal anime. I recommend you watch that. I'm not expecting this anime, by the way, to be anywhere near as high art as some of the best animes out there, like Paprika, like Cowboy Bebop, or Evangelion, or any of that really, really good shit. But I just hope that it's better than the previous anime, and it looks like it will be. I hope it's a good anime. Okay. It's a little flower in a little glass cube or something. That's probably got some relevance. Maybe it has something to do with the twin fairies and Mothra. That could be interesting. So there's our Jet Jaguar. Oh, please tell me they have the Jet Jaguar song. I would love if they had the Jet Jaguar song. So he looks really kind of industrial. He's got all these girders, and he's definitely not like a man in a suit kind of a robot. But at the same time, these weird joints in him look kind of odd. Like they don't really have any pistons or anything that can imagine really moving them, but he could just be unfinished. Roll up and... Got a nice low shot of his face there, but you know, got the classic Jet Jaguar kind of face design with that big smile. Yeah, I'm excited about this, because if they're putting Jet Jaguar in this anime, then I know the people making this are on the right track, or at least on the same mindset as me. If I were putting together an anime of Godzilla and putting like what I wanted into it, I would just go full on Jet Jaguar as well. Oh yes. And what's this? A big tail in the water. I'm like, it could be Manda? That could definitely be a thing. Got this cool looking helicopter. I like all the details on it, the rivets and stuff. It looks nicely animated. Actually, what? 480p. Fuck that. Let's go 1080. That's better. What is this thing? Now, this looks like it's CGI animated, actually. So they did say it was a combo, but that's okay. I don't really mind a combo. I'd prefer like more 2D animation, but still, oh, Anguirus, look at that thing. Like, again, I wouldn't really like a design like this in a physical movie. This, like, looks too arty. I don't know how to describe it. Just, you know when you see those really over-the-top fan art designs of Kaiju and you're like, and everyone in the comments is like, oh, that's so sick. And I just look at that and I go, that's cool, but, like, damn, I would not actually like it if that was in a movie. I think like this anime, these sort of stuff like anime is a perfect place to showcase those sort of designs, where you can really mess with the canon, and it's got its like own sort of space where I feel a lot more comfortable with them doing stuff like this. This looks really similar actually to the design of Anguirus that they had in the Godzilla Heritage fan film. Again, fan design, which Toho shut down, and they didn't end up making it because Toho were a bunch of bastards. So if you're aware of that, I do recommend looking up some details about Godzilla Heritage. It's really sad what happened with that, but they had some cool designs like this for their Anguirus. But yeah, this looks really cool. Look at that face. That looks fierce. Oh, I hope we get some figures of this thing. That would be sick. Again, I love the colors in it. It just looks nice. It's got that like classic anime style, which is just, it's just beautiful. Like the trees back here. This kind of nice blue color reminds me of that nice sort of Miyazaki style anime style, which is really nice. Good color palette. Oh, is that Rodan again? With, like, rows of freaking terrifying teeth in his mouth. Must be. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not. That's like a different thing. It has only one spike on his beak. This is more like an actual pterodon kind of design, aside from all the weird teeth. But that's quite terrifying. I don't know how I feel about that. That looks like something out of a weird dinosaur book. Oh, let's see. There's a boat sinking and this weird monster around it. I'm guessing that's got to be Mando or something. It's got these weird long body. Oh, that's a great just shot there. Great freeze frame. I like that. That'll make a really good poster. Good design. Okay. Oh, that must be what had its tail out of the water. Oh, and oh my, is this gonna be like a Kamata-kun? Is it? Because look at the, oh, can you hold on? Sorry, I'm just getting rid of my little screen there because I wanted to point out these spines on the back of this thing's back. Could this be Godzilla in like an early form? Because those are definitely Godzilla spines. This is freaking Kamata-kun in this anime, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it worked in Shin Godzilla and I freaking adored Kamata-kun, but I don't know if I want to see that in this incarnation. Anyway, I don't know. I'm gonna put my my picture back. Hello. Let's continue. Let's just move forward through this recorder. Don't know what significance that has. Okay, there's a bunch of Rodans flying around in the city, or Turdons and stuff like that. Maybe Rodan is like their queen or something. Got these streets. I don't know what city this is. It's got a lot of English text, but there could also be some Japanese stuff there. So not sure where it is. Moving forward. This is really cool. One of those paintings. It's probably like some mythology stuff. Looks like like one of those traditional Japanese sort of paintings, like that wall art they have. And if anybody knows what this is, if they can read Japanese, please let me know in the comments below. I would be really interested in knowing what this says. Yeah, I can't read that. I know a little Japanese, but definitely not that. Got our anime girl again, looking really determined in front of a laptop. The laptop screen is reflected in her eyes, but we can definitely not read what she's looking at there. It's a reflection, unfortunately. There's the other dude who's also on the poster, so they're definitely our main cast. Then we have our title screen. Dun dun dun, Godzilla. Oh no, that's not our title screen. I don't know what that says either. Moving on. we have what I'm assuming is Godzilla. So he does have these big fangs here. This kind of creepy looking face just sticking out of the fog. Interesting. I wish we could see more of him. I'm not sure I'm really sold on this design as of yet. I don't know. Mixed feelings about it so far, but I need to see more just to really know. He looks a bit werewolfy, which is a bit odd. Like I do prefer this to maybe like the Legendary Pictures Godzilla face design. I've always had like an issue of Godzilla designs looking too reptilian. This one is more like wolf-like, which generally I kind of prefer him to look more mammalian. But there's just certain features about Godzilla's face which I feel some of these sort of more out there designs are kind of lacking, which I'm not really sold on quite yet. We'll see. We'll see. I'll need to see more. Then we have Netflix, blah blah blah. Then yeah, there's a little image of his face there again. Wow. Interesting. Again, I don't know what this thing is. Could it be like Varan? It kind of looks a bit like Otachi from maybe Baragon. It's weird though. It's a really lanky looking arms there, and this kind of mammalian again face. I don't know. Could this also be this? Maybe. Maybe that's Godzilla, but like growing. Freaking weird. Oh, who's this crazy dude? Jellyfish Man! Oh, he looks like he's wearing a weird kimono thing and some jellyfish black and white stuff. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with this trailer. Just listen to that music at the beginning of this thing again, because I did like it. Yeah, that is just reminding me of like a really classic like Godzilla theme from, I think it's either Godzilla, Mothra vs. Godzilla or Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. Something like that, or, you know, one of the sort of mid-Showa films. It's a good sound. I'm excited to hear that in the film. And we did have Godzilla's roar at the end of this, didn't we? Where was it? Yeah, so I'm happy about that. That makes me really happy that we have his classic roar in there as well. Oh, wow. Let's jump back to our wiki here. So, yeah, I did quickly see this, which does say Jet Jaguar. So, Gabra, Titanosaurus, Manda. So, yeah, that one was definitely Manda, one of them. Titanosaurus. Maybe that thing that looked Godzilla-like, but was kind of like a weird aquatic thing was Titanosaurus, because he is an aquatic dinosaur-type monster as well. We definitely saw Godzilla, Rodan, Anguirus, Jet Jaguar. Did we see Gabra? Oh, maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that thing that I was like questioning what it was, Gabra? Why is Gabra in this? Like I kept putting Jet Jaguar in this, but Gabra? Is this Gabra? I think this is Gabra. Wait. Is that fucking Gabra? Gabra. Oh my god. Must be. It's got like similar face to him and the horn and everything. Where am I? It's clicking around everywhere. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. This has given me a whole new like burst of excitement. This is what we've been waiting for. I hope it's good. I really do, but I so want to see this. I wish it was coming out in cinemas. That would be so sick. Be awesome. Yeah, it's likely just to come out on Netflix, just like the Godzilla Monster Planet one did. How many episodes is this thing going to be? It says it's on TV, but I don't think we have any info about it yet. Episodes to be announced. General's Anime, General's Netflix International. Yeah. Anyway, the wait begins, guys. I'm really excited for this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this upcoming anime? Do you like the list of monsters that they have, and what do you think of this new style? And what do you think of the Oh, here's some stills from the trailer. Is this the cast? Come on, load, 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 load. Okay, interesting. Is this our cast? Looks like it. So we got our two leads here. Got, yeah, I like these character designs. They have personality. I hope they're actually written well. It's gonna be the other thing, but character design wise, yeah, I like it. Great. This has been just a great development, guys. I really don't know what else to say. I'm just super excited about this. This is what I wanted. I'm a huge anime fan and a huge Godzilla fan. It's about time that we got a decent Godzilla anime. I should probably do more videos about the previous ones because I've been wanting to touch on them a little bit more, but right now this is just giving me a whole new thing to be excited about. So, I'll be definitely doing more videos about this as we get more info and stuff like that. Hopefully we get a full trailer eventually. Hopefully get a full trailer for the Godzilla vs. Kong film as well, because everyone's still waiting for that. So, do be sure to check those out when they do arrive. But until then, may all your vinyl be irradiated vinyl. Over and out. Bye.